Speak to him. I'm gonna tell you why.
All right, so obviously we're not going to use the microphone, but please still raise your hand, be recognized, so Coach knows who he's talking to. We'll do a quick opening statement, and then we'll go to questions.
Well, first of all, I want to say hello to you. I didn't realize you was a UM fan. I knew what your daddy taught you to do growing up. I saw that on television. Yes. So you never know. Yeah. Well, I'm standing up here. It's a difficult time at Florida State University. It is what it is. And like one of the players asked me a question. I say, he said, Coach, how's everything going with you? I said, you know how everything's going with me? We're moving forward. We're moving forward. We're thinking about Boston College and thinking about how we're going to plan for them and what are we going to do to go out and play Boston College. I said, that's what we're going to do. I said, that's what Willie Taggart would want. He wouldn't want you around here soaping and crying. He would want you to move forward. The players yesterday answering Mr. Colvin's question, they were champions yesterday. Talk to them, let them know. Say it again. We are Florida State. We are Florida State. We all we got, we all we need. And we're going to fight. We're unconquered. Exactly what I told them. And that's what they need to hear. They're our kids. And they're going to fight to uphold Florida State University. And listen to Mr. Colvin talk, answer your question. I'm going to say it again. We are Florida State. President, AD, we are committed to graduating kids and winning national championships. One thing about it, a testament to Willie Taggart. When them kids came out yesterday, they ran hard, they practiced hard. The coaches changed. Well, I know coming up again, second time around, I think this is a blessing. God put me in this situation for a reason. Because God knows in my heart what I think about our players at Florida State University. So, both feet in, both hands, all gas, no brakes. Let's go.
All right, questions? Andrew?
Ladies first.
Odell, someone asked this earlier, but how different is this for you, knowing that besides just last time it was needing that one win to get to bowl eligibility, now you've got 3 to try and rally these guys to finish strong?
Andrew, to be honest with you, I'm not thinking about 3, I'm thinking about 1. Not trying to be sarcastic. I'm thinking about today, preparing, breaking film down, seeing how we're going to stop Boston College and the things we're going to do to prepare for Boston College. I'm not thinking about 3. I'm thinking about the first one, this week of practice, preparing the kids, making sure everything's going well in the classroom, they go into class, and practicing well, and play Boston College Saturday.
Deshaun?
Deeper than just football, how do you go about keeping the program together at times like these?
Repeat that again?
Deeper than just the football side of it, but just from a personal standpoint, I'm sure it was an emotional time for the team. How do you go about keeping the program together at times like these?
Being myself and being authentic. Letting the kids know how we feel about them. It's no magical way of doing things like that. You must be yourself. You bleed gunning and gold. Sometimes I don't know how. God put it in my, I don't know how. But Odell Haggins is going to be Odell Haggins. And I'm going to speak the truth. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you the truth.
Go to Lane in the back.
I wanted to ask you from your vantage point, why do you think the wheels came off and what's going to fix that?
Well, you know what? That question right there, I don't have to answer it, but I'm going to answer it. We are Florida State University. We're going to keep moving forward.
Lane.
Coach, what did you learn from your stint as head coach in 2017 that will help you this time around?
What I learned, what to do, what not to do. Now, I just learned just keep being yourself, really. Because the kids, they will see if you're not authentic, if you're being fake, the kids will see that. So therefore, I'm going to be myself and make sure I let them know it's all about them in the university. That's what it's about. Just be yourself. Anything in life, if you be yourself, you're not trying to be somebody else, you're going to be okay.
Tim.
Have you talked, I'm sure you have, with the other coaches on staff? I guess, what were those conversations like, and how are they doing over the last day and moving forward?
Yeah, some of them were stunned, but we, not Odell, not the rest of the staff, we snapped back to reality because our main thing, we're going to keep the main thing, those players in the university. So that's going to snap you back to reality just like that. You know, we all are professionals, and the administration expect us to act like professionals. So therefore, we snap back to it, moving forward.
Ira. Over here.
Last time you had some other coaches to help you with the defensive line while you kind of looked at the big picture. Will you be able to do that this time? Does Coach Snyder help, or do you have a plan on what your role is going to be at practice?
We have a plan. I'm going to be out there coaching. I love coaching, man. I love coaching. I'm going to do whatever I have to do to help this program out, to move forward. And we'll talk about that later. Me and Mr. Colvin, we'll talk about that later. We'll discuss that later. But I'm going to be coaching, man. Shoot. I love coaching.
Chris.
Yes. You?
Ladies first.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say the ladies first.
Odell, taking Florida State out of the equation, is 21 games the new standard in college football in terms of having success or else?
Repeat that again?
Is 21 games all that football coaches are being judged by, do you think now? Is it a shorter leash on head coaches because they have to win in 2019?
You know, that's a tough question for me to answer because I don't think about that. You know what I'm thinking about? Our kids in the university moving forward, going to Boston College. Seriously, that's a tough question. I don't even think about that.
Chris.
Two quick questions. One, do you know which coach will take the vacancy from time being to help you out, or is that a decision you have to make? And secondly, how do you handle recruiting in moments like this where you guys are sort of scrambling and kids obviously?
We're discussing that about the other coach, and we're going to come to some conclusion a little later. And with recruiting, we're all in. We stayed here at about 12:30, 1 o'clock last night getting people on the phone. And I know other teams are hitting them, but our message, we are Florida State. Our program, we're committed to graduating kids and winning national championships and staying in the top 5. Ladies first.
I'm just curious. I know obviously you've been an interim before, so you've never been a full-fledged head coach, but do you have any interest in that in the future, whether it's this position or another?
I haven't thought about that. Seriously.
I know you said you like the coaching, the day-to-day with the
Same.
Yeah.
Whatever God has for me, that's what I'll do. Okay? Right now, he have me up here. I'm going to say it again, our main concern, these kids looking forward to Boston College. Somebody in the back.
Lane?
Football, you talk Boston College, A.J. Dillon, what kind of back is he, and what do you guys have to do to attempt to slow their running game down?
He's an excellent back. He's big. They have a very good offensive line. We got to play him well. You got to play low up front. You got to strike blockers and play fundamentally sound football. You're going to have to be gritty. You got to bring your big boy pass because Boston College runs the ball very well. I'm sorry. She had her hand up first. Yes.
Thanks, Coach. You kind of talked about this a little bit already, but just in an emotional time like this, do you worry about how the team does move forward? You said you talked to them about playing for Florida State, but are you a little bit worried about how the kind of mental state moving forward?
Well, you're always going to have concerns, but for what they showed me yesterday in the meeting and out on the practice field, the kids, you're going to have a few come up and talk to me, but hey, we just got to move forward. We can't sit back and worry about other things that outside of the program. We just got to move forward and keep fighting.
Do you feel like maybe they're playing a little bit inspired football right now?
Well, testament to Willie, the kids, they understand they went out yesterday and they worked hard. So therefore, we're going to play. We're going to be ready. Gene?
Hey, Coach, would you, depending on who is hired permanently in this role, would you like to stay on again at Florida State next year if everything works, everything lines up right for you?
Gene, I haven't thought about that. You all ask me hard questions. Hey, I'm going to stay on that road to Boston College. That's where I'm going to stay. Not trying to be politically correct. That's the road I'm going to stay on. Because sometimes we try to look so far ahead, you forget about that step you're going to step over and fall. I'm not going to forget about that.
You got Brendan right here. You mentioned the team still practicing hard and that being a testament to Willie. I guess, what did he do culturally for this program from the time he was here till now? Is it in a better place in that regard?
He helped on accountability, yes. Accountability in the team.
Go to Kevin in the back.
Kevin, where are you?
Similar to Brendan's, but when you're combining the cultures, the past one under Jimbo Fisher and then the one that Willie Taggart had to try to take over and implement his own culture, now just looking at this team, what is the culture of Florida State football?
The culture of Florida State football, we are Florida State University. We got to get back to going and dominating football games and winning games. That's the coach. That's what we must do.
Ira?
Odell, what do you think the keys were to the success you guys had 2 years ago when you took over? Like, it seemed like the team just played at a higher level than it had been playing all season. What do you think the keys were to that?
Yeah, as a coach and as a person, and you going out and letting them know, hey, this is what we're going to do. And as I said before, being authentic, and you talking to the kids and letting them know what to expect and what you expect from them. I think that's the main focus. And letting them know it's all about them in the university. They got to believe that, and they're going to believe that.
Go back. Andrew?
Andrew.
Have you been able to put your finger on what happened last weekend in terms of maybe some of the progress that you guys have made not being there in the game? And if so, how do you kind of address that this week in practice now as you focus on Boston College to have a better performance?
Well, we put that to bed yesterday. We gave a 24-hour rule. We don't talk about it out there. That's Odell Haggins' rule. That's how I am as a coach and as a person. I don't look back. That's in the past. It's gone. We're moving forward to Boston College.
As a follow-up to that, you mentioned how well they practice. Do you feel like there's a sense of urgency from the players knowing that trying to get this bowl streak started again is something that might be on the line this weekend?
We're not talking about a bowl streak. We're not talking about all that. We're talking about Boston College, not trying to be sarcastic. Seriously, that's what this team is thinking about and the coaching staff. What's next? That's what it must be.
Go back to Allison in the back.
Coach, you're not really an offensive guy, but just the quarterback situation moving forward, we ask it every week. I know Willie used to talk to Coach Bryles about it. Just what will you guys do in that situation now with the quarterback situation with the Bulls?
We're going to talk about it, and I'm going to leave it up to Coach Bryles. We're going to talk about it in the week, and every player must go out and perform every week. I don't care if it's the punter, kicker, defensive lineman, defensive back. Everybody must perform. We'll talk about it in the week.
Go back to the left corner.
What's the number one thing you need to improve on at Boston College? Number one thing this team needs to improve on at Boston College?
I wouldn't say improve. We need to go up there play fundamentally sound football. That's what we need to do as a football team in all three phases, special team, offense, and defense. Play fundamentally and be ready to play football. Play Florida State football. That's what we need to do.
You mentioned earlier a couple of the players, you said the players went hard in practice. Were there any players specifically that you saw leading the rest of the group and just trying to get everybody up and motivated?
I saw a lot of them. You know, Marvin Wilson, you saw guys, Cam Akers, he was talking. A lot of kids, they were pushing each other. You know, when I see Big Coop out there, I see a blur. Whoa. No, but, you know, they was pretty hyped yesterday in practice.
I know the circumstances are tough, but it's twice now that the administration has looked to you to be kind of a steadying force in a difficult time. As somebody who's been here a long time and we know what it means to you, is it special for you to know that you're held in that kind of high esteem by the university and the surrounding community?
That's very special, and I appreciate Mr. Coben and President Thrasher offering this position to me. But like I say, man, when I go in something, doing it at Florida State University, I love it. This is my school. I bleed gunning to go. The school has given me a lot. That's how I feel about it. To answer your question?
Chris.
Personnel question, do you expect to have Corey Durden this weekend and going forward?
Corey Durden is going to be okay. Yes.
Defensively, how do you slow down and make sure penalties aren't happening? I mean, FSU has been one of the higher teams in the NCAA penalties this year.
Well, we're going to go out and do our job. And like I say, fundamentally sound. If you're fundamentally sound, doing your job, those penalties won't happen. We're gonna make them accountable too. There's gonna be consequences. We're not gonna help the other team.
Ira.
Odell, are you going to change anything at all in terms of schemes? I know you have coordinators, but do you want to do anything differently than you guys have been doing, or do you think you stick with what you've done?
Now we're gonna stick with what we've done. We're gonna move forward. And like I say, we're going to go out and practice on fundamentals and get out of it. That's what we're going to do.
Go in the back.
Has Coach Bowden or any other coaches reached out to you and given you any advice in this situation?
Yes. You asked the question, I said yes. I answered. Yes. Coach Andrews, he texts me, Dale, don't flinch. Go get it. A lot of my guys, former players, coach, go get it. We know you can do it. You have that Florida State pride. So we're not concerned. You have a lot of support, coach. Go do it. I call coach. He'll start cracking a joke on me or something.
Back to the right.
Coach, what would you say to some of the fans out there that, do still buy tickets, they're booster members, but 3-4 years in a row, fairly disappointing results? I know part of this is, looking forward to season ticket sales, and what do you say to fans to get them to keep coming and keep supporting your team?
Well, I like to say this: we love you, support, and keep supporting us. It's all about these football players in the university. Keep coming. We are Florida State. I'm saying it again. We are committed to getting back to being in the top 5 every year and winning national championships. The way we're going to do it, as a family, administration, football, and fans, our kids feed off that energy.
Anything else? All right. Thank you, Coach.
It's a good show. Next time I see you.